and. Very good. Yeah. Yep. Great. A couple things here. Some nice phrasing things that work great, and let's not talk about that either. It would spoil the moment. Okay. Good for you. That's going to sound great. Another crescendo. We really have to arrive. Yada dee da dee da dee da. All these C's have to be heard because of this canonic cascade or something that just sort of does this, you know. So if you put a tenuto every time you play that, that'll really help. Okay, so take a look at that. That's before 78, right? So the piccolo, flute, clarinet business, all right, that bar, okay, and alto saxophone, the first cornet, dee da da da, all of that. So just more dee da 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 dee. A little tenuto give us the. We can hear it then. Let's start right there. That would be 4 before 78, and then we'll go back. Is that right on the forte there? Let's just do that part, right? Yeah, now I'm going to ask the folks just playing the harmony just to diminuendo a little quicker than they do, okay? So you just get out of the way quicker than that, all right? You can obviously stay, and you have forte written, right, as you play those attacks? Good, here we go. Right. Sounds kind of strange when it's just isolated like that, but that's the idea. All right, 2 before 60, we'll keep going, and we'll go right back to the beginning of it. And. General picture, okay? Yeah. Here comes my Bonnie boy again. I'm not sure she's singing. She's probably remembering it, and my view is it starts to fade away, if you notice. You notice, too, is it the same tempo? It says out of tempo. Is it really the same tempo as the beginning here? It's a little slower, and I think it just has to be that pace. What I prefer is a little more string bass so we can get a little more of the. That would be great. Okay, the tubas are too pure. Now, enjoy that pure word, boys, as much as you possibly can. All right, but I would prefer that. Yeah, and the contrabass, it won't be too loud there. It'll be that darkness to me is almost like your mind starting to just sort of shut off or something. And then it's almost the last breath. Now, this isn't the Mahler Ninth Symphony where it ends with him, leaving his breathing there. However, it would have, to my view, that sort of thing, and then it's just goes. So maybe it's the last thing she ever thinks of is this fellow, okay? All right, 78, pick up 2. Oops, sorry, can't do that. One thing I do want to do here, when you release on the third beat, it's the bar before 78, okay? And it's in the clarinet parts, in the horn parts and such. If we can get into the third beat, because you are passing that right back to the trombones. So it goes like this, woodwind, and so on, and then all of a sudden there's a color change there. So that's a beautiful subtlety, okay? All right, let's start. I hate to do that whole thing again, but no, I don't want to do that. Let's just start before 78 at the forte once again so we don't spend any more time with this. That's the idea. That long, maybe longer. Great, great, thanks. And you could hear the same process to the trombones at the end. Good, okay?